Hi, Cancer. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a twin flame reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, what is going on in your twin flame connection? Where is this connection headed? What is your person thinking and feeling? Any guidance Spirit has for you in this connection? Twin flames are a difficult, sometimes relationship. So we need all the guidance we can get sometimes, but I know Spirit will have something for you today. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome, anybody that's new. Welcome back to all of my Cancers. Thank you always for your love and support, all your comments and your likes. I appreciate it. Spirit, if you could please share with me any guidance that you have for my Cancer today. What is it that you want them to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see. I have locked off. Okay. Have they blocked us in some way? Let's see where we're headed. I have clashing. I have ice and fire. Twin flames have a tendency to do that. It's hot and cold. Ice and fire. I have love overflowing. Okay. So there's lots of love in this connection still. I have feeling shut out. Feeling shut out. Somebody may be blocking some energy. I have interference in this connection. I have starting over in this connection, and I have working together. So there could have been some interference. There could be a third party. There could have been let's see what the cards are saying before I commit. But right now, there's still a lot of love. I mean, twin flames continue to love each other kind of through, everything. I mean, they'll walk through fire for somebody, but sometimes that interference really, really does a number on our hearts and can really, really hurt us. Spirit, what is going on? Are we working it out? Are we starting over? What do you have for us? I have a 5 of Swords. I have an Emperor. I have a 3 of Pentacles. And I have a 4 of Wands. I do feel an interference. I do feel a third party interference. It could be in your past. It could be something that you guys have already gotten over. It created a lot of turmoil and crisis in this connection. But I do feel at the end of the day, this is the person I still see a future with. I still want this person in my life. I feel like this is the person I want to build a life around. Some of you may have even had children with this person or a child with this person, because I feel like we have a lot at stake, a lot at risk, and that there's a bigger reason other than that we're twins and we should be together. But part of me feels like we should be together for a greater purpose, whether it's we have existing children already or we're meant to have children in our future. So there's something going on with that with me intuitively. So I'm going to put it as a reconciliation right now, because even if I feel like we have been moving on, I can't get over you is how it's coming into me. I haven't stopped thinking about you. I can't get over you. If you walked away from them or they walked away from you, it doesn't matter. It's however long we've been away from each other, I still haven't gotten over you. I still haven't gotten over you. Now, whether you are forgiving and you want this energy back, maybe we needed that time and distance between us to realize that we still want to be together. And maybe there is a forgive and forget. Maybe there is a starting over with a clean slate and putting the past behind us. So some of you are willing to do that, but this person has never gotten over you is how it's coming into me. 2 of Pentacles, they had to make a choice. 3 of Cups, they want you to be happy. King of Pentacles, I feel like they're coming in with, if they come back, and they're coming back, it's this feeling of I want you to feel secure. I need you to feel secure. The last thing I want you to do is feel like there'd be somebody else again involved. So whatever they had happened, I feel like they put that to an end. I feel like they have recommitted to wanting you. And it is this feeling of I never stopped loving you. And that is the most important message. However long that you guys haven't been together, you haven't been with your twin, they never stopped loving you. Let's see where we're going. Let's see if this is coming back together. Twins have a tendency to separate and go away for a while, and then they do come back. So I would not be surprised at this energy. True friendship, anything for each other, becoming family, seeing the ugly and the best. You could realize that we have something bigger at stake. You're still my family. I've seen the worst of you and I've seen the best of you, and I still love you. So there's something there with that. A union comes, reunited love. Time is here and together at last. So this is a reunion. This is a reunion of twin flames. They've gotten rid of the third party, and they want you back. Whether you want to take them back is up to you, but this is somebody who feels like we have still so much to fight for, or so much to, we should be together. Not everybody wants the past to come back, but twin flames have a tendency to come back. They do. Soaking in the sun, staying proactive, free-spirited, having no regrets of the past. Trying to let go of that past, trying to realize that it was a lesson that this relationship had to learn. It was part of our story, part of our destiny, whatever. And even if it was, like this said, I know the ugly and the best. I know the ugly, and I still love you, and you still love me. And it got ugly, right? This got ugly. But it doesn't mean it has to be ugly forever. Swinging up and down, in and out behavior, highs and lows, and hanging on the swing. So this connection, it got messy. It was messy. It was ugly. It was pain, but it was also love. And that's, I guess, it's everything about it is intense. Everything is about it. It's probably like we fought hard and we loved hard. So everything about this connection. Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, what are the feelings? I think of you all the time. That I'm in agreement with. It's a union. It's a union of some kind. It's a reunion. This looks like to me a wishing well with like an arch around it. I love arches and doorways, but it looks like a wishing well, like your wish is about to come true to me. I think of you all the time. I think of you all the time. So even if the distance has been a long time, Spirit's saying, even if I haven't been with this person, it could be years. Some of you could be months, years. Even if the distance has been a long time. I fear the unknown without you. Okay. I can't imagine my life without you. I need more space, more time and space to figure myself out. So they could be still working on themselves. They could be still growing and learning. No one will ever compare to you. That I am in agreement with. Once you've met your twin and you've had a relationship with a twin, it's really hard to compare anybody else to a twin connection. It's just such a high intensity, even if it is ugly. It's a messy and ugly, they had said, right? Even when it's messy and ugly, it's still something that you experience that you haven't experienced with anybody else. So, we want the loving part. We want the loving energy to return. Spirit, where is this headed? This is a difficult one. Very emotional connection. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. Maybe they have to let go of drinking. Maybe they have to let go of something that they have been doing that isn't going to be healthy for them or this relationship. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. I'm walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. So you've got this twin out there who still can't stop thinking about you, and they're trying to come back home, and home to them is you. So they're trying to come back home. I'm walking home to you. And then I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. So they've got to get to a place where I got to figure out myself right now so that I can communicate what it is that I want, what it is that I can offer and bring to this connection again. I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. All they know is that they can't get you out of their mind. So no matter the distance, no matter how far away they are, even if they've been with someone else, which it feels like they tried with that third party interference, they still couldn't get you out of their mind. So sometimes people have a hard time saying, why can't I get over this person? Why can't I move on? Why is it so difficult just for me to fall in love with somebody else? Because it's a twin. And once you've met your twin in this lifetime, it's nearly impossible to get them out of your head. Let's say separated or together, we are working in tandem with each other. I can still feel you. I can still sense you. I know what you're thinking. I know when you're coming back into my life. I know when you're going to call. I can feel it. I just knew you were going to reach out. I knew you were going to knock on my door. I just knew it. We are coming into union. 11:11. We're reuniting. These twins are trying to come back together. I've never felt love like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but also overwhelming. And it's hard to wrap your head around it. It's hard to understand it. So until you experience it, it's hard to explain to somebody what you're going through with this twin in separation, or a twin that you haven't been with for a while, or why am I always thinking of this person? Why do I feel like I know they're coming back? Because you know it. You share the same heart, and psychically you're talking to each other. Ace of Cups. There's I'm still overwhelmed with the love. I'm still overwhelmed with the love. There's the death. Here's the death, and then the new in the sun. Look at this beautiful death card with this, the forest fire. And then out of the forest fire comes this one little seedling, this one little pine tree that wants to grow after the fire, after the tower, after the, we go through this death. For every ending, there's a new beginning. And then here's my son. Here's this new beginning. Here's this starting over. Here's this, I believe that we could be happy again. I believe that we have something worth fighting for. I'm not willing to walk away from the emotions that I still have for you. I'm not willing to let you go, Spirit just said. The Hanged One. I'm waiting patiently, trying to figure out what my feelings are. I have a 10 of Pentacles. We could have it all. We could have it all. King of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles. So the sense of security, the sense of I want to feel secure in a connection, emotionally secure, financially secure. I want to feel like you're there for me. And I want to feel like you're not going to, be with anybody else or want to be with anybody else. So all of those feelings are kind of stirring the pot. All of those feelings are going round and round in my head right now. The bottom line is they never stopped loving you. And a little bit of a blast from the past. Expect a call from the past. I know a lot of you are hoping for new love a lot of times, but this particular reading, and for some of you Cancers, expect somebody to knock on your door. They have not gone away, and they are coming They're coming back into your life. They're trying to reconnect. This twin a reunion of twin flames in a few weeks. Expect a knock. I'm unsure what I want. That could be your feelings too. I have a yes. Give me some time and some space. So this connection probably needed that. This connection you needed space from them. Maybe there was a lot of, they had said it was ugly, it was messy, it was hurtful, and we needed to heal and repair. But we never stopped loving each other. We never stopped loving. Past memories connect us. This is a past connection. This is somebody who's coming back in a short period of time. If they haven't already, shown up and starting to reach out. It's somebody who just finally admits their feelings and says, I don't care how much time has passed between us. I still can't go a day without thinking about you all day long. We will be together. They believe it. They have it in their heart that we'll be together. Maybe you believe it too. I will text. I will call you. Past memories. Look at this. It's just, I have no doubt in my mind that you've got somebody that sometimes we want to put the past behind us, and sometimes that past has other plans. We have unfinished business. We're not done yet. We are going to reconnect. And this could even be years. This could even be somebody that I haven't talked to this person for years. I think about them every day. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder how, whatever happened to them. But it could be somebody that you haven't spoken to in months or years. My actions show you my feelings. If they show up, they're going to have to prove themselves, aren't they? I fantasize about us being together. I think about us often being together. And your love uplifts me. It's your love that I want. And forgive my mistakes. There's going to be forgiveness. You are worth the wait. Divine timing works miracles sometimes. Sometimes Spirit knows better than us what is best for us. Some of you may comment below and say, no way, it's over. I'll never take anybody back. But for that twin connection out there, for my Cancers you are not finished with that connection, this connection is reuniting. This connection is coming back again, and it's going to ask for your forgiveness. And you're going to have to make a decision with your heart what it is that you want. What is it that's best for you? So let's put this out into the universe, and let's ask Spirit to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. Thank you, Cancers, for your love and support and all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, my website is KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.